faut l'envoyer à 17.
Calme-toi.
Il n'a plus toute sa tête.
L'ami, on cherche à s'informer. Par ici. Par ici. Hé, je suis là, l'ami. Viens, te dis-je. Tu dois lire ça. Moi-même, je n'y croyais pas.
I am at your service, monsieur. Here for a fight, monsieur?
Come again.
A training match, that is. An assassin can never beat... Here to hone your skills.
Nothing like the sunrise over Paris, is there?
"400 armed noblemen, Honoré? If it weren't for General
Enough!
Lafayette..."
Enough! The room is fogged with your bluster! All hot air and no action! Here's a man with good news, I think. Arno, what did you learn from the silversmith?
Poison. They're catching up.
Germain made that pin, and others like it, for a man named Lafreniere.
Sure.
Certain.
Grandmaster de la Serre spoke highly of his loyalty. Very well. I suppose the course is clear, Arno. Find Monsieur Lafreniere.
I have done so already, monsieur. He is no threat.
What are you saying, Pisspah?
I had a lead on Lafreniere. I followed it, and I killed him.
What the hell were you thinking?
How dare you defy the
The next time you circumvent the council, I'll leave you a new arsehole!
While this council admires your zeal, It is not your place to choose your own targets. You should have reported your findings to us.
Forgive me, Mentor. I believed I had found the man who ordered Monsieur de la Serre's murder. When I discovered further evidence that suggested he was about to strike at the Brotherhood in force, I took action.
Believed? Suggested?
I am no longer certain of Lafreniere's motivations. In his memories, I saw him writing the letter that would have warned Monsieur de la Serre of his betrayal. When he spoke of his impending attack, he mentioned a club in the Marais, not one of our safe houses.
What do you make of this?
I cannot say. I would like to investigate further.
I don't like this. The boy is a gifted assassin, but I fear he's obsessed with a private vendetta. Let another follow this lead.
We don't have time. Whatever Lafreniere was planning, it happens tonight.
He did ask permission this time, Gil.
Ah.
Go then. See what you can learn. But no more rash action.
Yes, Mentor.
Oh no, hello.
A-t-il perdu la raison?
Honor.
This is the place. What was Lafrenière so interested in?
Get him upstairs, quickly.
Latouche, old friend. You do get about, don't you?
Not too big.
Dunno. And if you're smart, you'll let it lie. What is that supposed to be?
It was a crime worthy of death under Tiberius to praise Brutus. Caligula condemned to death those who were so sacrilegious as to undress before the image of the emperor. Once tyranny invented the crime of injured majesty, which were actions...
How much longer must we wait? I do have other business to tend to.
Just a little bit longer.
The Grand Master wants the politicos thinned out before we begin.
I trust we'll finally learn the meaning behind our recent activities.
All will be made clear.
I don't like it. The plan is still too vulnerable. And let's not forget, Lafreniere is still out there somewhere, waiting to burn us all at the stake.
Tom, you haven't heard yet, then?
But what?
Well, Lafreniere is dead. Hours ago, in fact. Assassins.
That seems convenient.
That's the thing about assassins. Fight them at a Templar conspiracy. They ask no questions. Go right for the kill. Predictable that way. Come, we'll fish the captain and get started.
Sérieusement, ça ne vous inquiète pas, ce soulèvement populaire. Trois fermiers en colère avec leur...
Hé, inutile de pousser là derrière. Ça ira pas plus vite.
C'est de pire en pire chaque jour, ça devient insensé.
How late?
It's a simple question. Tick-tock, mate.
How late you think they'll go tonight?
Lord knows. Get these politicians. No need to make this any harder, eh?
I guess I better put some coffee on them.
Come on, speak up.
You finished?
Near enough. Now here's the thing. I can go on like this all day. But you got an hour left in you? 2 at the most. Half if I bring out the sharp bits. So why not skip the end game and go directly to me? Tell me where it is, and all this can be over. What was that? You're a smart man.
Roy, clean up your mess. It's time.
Be right there. You heard the weasel, boys?
Did you really throw him out the window?
Trash belongs in the gutter.
Sloppy. Someone might see.
Who? My boys are watching the whole place. They'll deal with any good Samaritans.
They'd better. The Grand Master won't be happy if the whole plan comes unraveled because of one dead peon.
The great work requires patience, my friend. If Paris must suffer a while longer so the world might be remade, then so be it.
Why not just kill him and be done with it? One of my boys, a knife, a dark hallway. Easy peasy.
We want a condemned man, Captain, not a martyr. Have patience.
Respectfully, Grandmaster, patience is well and fine. But the longer we wait, the greater the chance of discovery.
Well, the assassins already found Sivert and the Wadetu.
Oh, Sivert and Leroy already served their purpose. Their destruction, while inconvenient, is no obstacle. And the assassins have already proved useful when properly led.
What about the Delasur brat? She could be dangerous if she manages to rally the old guard.
That situation will be resolved.
How so?
Mademoiselle de la Serre will soon be on her way to l'Hôtel Voisin, eager to speak with Monsieur Lafrenière. Sadly, Monsieur Lafrenière has nothing left to say.
Please.
Clever, Grandmaster. But you've had your brush with the assassins as well. Respectfully, you won't always be so lucky.
Quite right. I shall leave the execution of our work to you good ladies and gentlemen. For my part, I shall retire to the sanctuary and await the final phase. Will that satisfy you? Very well.
Go on, we'll lock up down here and go for a pint.
Seems we have a spy, boys.
Catch him!
The exit. The spy will be making a run for it.
We wear it out.
Like that?
Clever, Grandmaster. But you've had your brush with the assassins as well. Respectfully, you won't always be so lucky.
Quite right. I shall leave the execution of our work to you good ladies and gentlemen. For my part, I shall retire to the sanctuary and await the final phase. Will that satisfy you, Captain?
I'll see the watch triple.
Very well. May the Father of Understanding guide you.
May the Father of Understanding guide
us. Go on, we'll lock up down here and go for a pint.
Seems we have a spy, boys.
Find the spy!
Don't let the spy escape.
There's a spy on the loose!
Watch the exit. The spy will be making a run for it.
The spy's still here!
Find the spy!
Il n'y en aura pas pour tout le monde. Oui, monsieur.
Mais que signifie ce vagabond?
Allô,
Elise? Elise! Elise! Damn it. Where was it? L'Hôtel Voisin? Merde.
Later.
Oh, garde! Garde! Vite, à l'aide!
What's going on? Where is Monsieur Lafrenière?
He's dead.
What?
Go! I'll explain later!
No way past this one.
Shall we?
Let's...
What's wrong?
I'm not sure how to get out again.
I'll climb up and take a look.
Can't have gotten far. Find them!
Murderous scum! Don't lose him! You won't get away!
Damn it! Another dead end! Can't see a damn thing in here! How the hell do we...
Two of them up ahead.
I'll get you right in!
What now?
Too many of them to see.
She's a young woman.
We'll have to work together.
I think that was all of them.
We're clear. There's a bigger group coming up, though.
Did you see a young woman come through here? Bloody counter-revolutionary!
Wait! Snipers.
I see them. Perhaps we can get a better angle.
We're looking for a woman. Red hair, armed with swords.
I'm with you.
Allez! Si je voulais, j'en ferais autant. En arrière! Allez-vous reculez! moineaux. Je ne suis pas un lâche. Mais dès lors que quelque chose ne me regarde pas...
Bon sang, mais laissez-moi tranquille!
Mais pourquoi faites...
Looks like the last of them.
Let's get out of here.
They can't have gone far. Find them!
Go on. I'll distract them. Trust me. Meet me tomorrow at Café Théâtre. I'll explain everything.
You're mad. I'll be there.
They may be a little late.
Got ya!
That's it. Stick him in the back.
You can't escape! Just a little more!
Agile.
You've broken the law!
J'ai déjà eu mon compte dans le... Bien. Work your way behind him!
You bastard! Stop there, citizen! You can't shoot me, dog!
A man was crushed to death by a carriage yesterday, and his family... Any information that leads to the arrest of the...
So,
Seems you've been busy.
tracking down the man who killed your father, yes.
Best of luck. He's killed most of my allies and intimidated the rest into silence. No closer now than I was 2 years ago.
I've seen him.
What? When? Where can I find him?
I'm not sure that's a good idea. He wants you dead, Elise.
What? You want to protect me?
I want to help you. The Brotherhood has resources, manpower.
You cannot be serious. I don't trust the assassins.
And was separated from the main body of his troops. He was found 3 days later, having survived on nothing but the flesh of his own horses.
Do you trust me?
In a public statement, the Assembly honored General Fromentin.
I haven't changed that much, Elise. I'm still the same boy who distracted the cook while you stole the jam. The same one who helped you over the wall into that dog-infested orchard.
All right. Take me to your Brotherhood. I'll hear their offer.
Offer may be a bit strong.
Is that?
Bloody Templar.
What's he doing?
Really?
They're a touch paranoid when it comes to security.
2 right turns, 73 steps, then down a flight of stairs, a left and another right. Did I get all that?
What the hell you done this time, pisspot?
The Templars have marked her for death.
So you brought her here?
The Brotherhood has resources, manpower.
Shut up!
Well, what have we here?
My name is...
For heaven's sake, take that blindfold off. Ridiculous.
My name is Elise de la Serre. My father was François de la Serre, Grand Master of the Templar Order. I've come to ask for your help.
Continue.
Mirabeau. Must we rehash this debate again?
We must, and we will, Master Kemar. If you cannot see the advantage in being owed a favor by Francois de la Serre's daughter, I despair for our future. Continue, Mademoiselle de la Serre.
Oh, here we go.
You are not men with whom I would normally parley, monsieur. But my father is dead, as are my allies within the Order. If I must turn to the assassins for my revenge, so be it.
Parley, my arse! It's a trick! To make us lower our guard! I say we kill her, send her head back as a warning.
Belek. Enough! Plainly, this discussion is better conducted in private. If you will excuse us, Mademoiselle de la Serre.
Certainly.
Arno, perhaps you should accompany her. I am sure you two have much to talk about.
My friend. Hello.
That went about as well as I expected.
Give it time. Mirabeau will talk them around.
Do you really think we'll find him? After all this discussion?
His luck can't last forever. François Germain believed Lafrenière was...
François Germain?
Yes?
Where is he?
His shop's on the Rue Saint-Antoine. Why?
Just came and saved!
What the... Elise? Wait for me! Slow down! Elise! What are you doing? Where are you going? What was that about?
Honor. François Germain was my father's lieutenant.
What?
He was cast out of the order when I was a girl. Something about heretical notions or Jacques de Molay, I'm not entirely sure. But he should be dead. He died years ago.
Did anyone tell him that?
I would very much like to ask him a few questions.
So would I.
Empty.
Upstairs. That's where his workshop was.
Let's go.
It might not even be the same Germain.
Tall, grey hair, eyes two different colors.
All right, perhaps it is the same Germain. Looks like no one's home. Elise.
Don't tell me. It's a trap.
You traitor!
It's a trap.
Look who it is. Kill them! You'll slip! Die!
Well, that was bracing.
Just like that time in Marseille.
Bit more blood this time around.
There's nothing here.
He must have known his bluff wouldn't hold up.
So we've lost him again.
Maybe not. Let's keep looking. Locked. Maybe we could do that. Well, now I know why this wasn't on the official tour.
Oh no. Look. It's him. The bastard killed my father.
We have to tell Mirabeau. As soon as... I'll take care of this. Meet me at Mirabeau's estate. Stay down! Do you see them?
The windows, across the street. Watch out!
Initiate, this is Bishop. Do you copy? Good bloody work out there. You found him. Francois Thomas Germain, Grandmaster of the Templars and a sage to boot. By our reckoning, that's the second sage to rise to the Templars' highest rank. A troubling trend. Until we know more about this Germain, stick with Arnaud. He might have outlived this Grandmaster, and that could lead us to his body. Bishop out.
C'est comme ça.
Elise? Monsieur Mirabeau? Elise? Elise? What is this?
I found him like this. I didn't.
Of course not. But I have to report this to the council immediately. They'll know what to do.
No! They don't trust me as it is. I'll be their suspect, first and last.
You're right. Of course you're right.
What are we going to do?
We find out what happened. A handkerchief. A lady's handkerchief.
So, we can count half the noble women of Paris as suspects, then?
Maybe one of the staff will recognize it. Doesn't look like it was forced.
So the killer was expected?
A guest, perhaps? Or a servant?
Yes, sir.
Have you been here all day?
No, sir. I arrived at 4 to see to this week's delivery of wine.
Anyone else arrived since then?
Only the young lady with the red hair, sir. She went straight away to the master's study.
And you haven't been upstairs?
The weekly wine delivery is quite extensive, sir.
I see. Thank you for your time. You saw no one else when you arrived?
Just the butler. He let me in, but he never came upstairs.
But he was here before you. Did you see any other servants?
No. No one else.
Sir?
Do you recognize this handkerchief?
Oh, yes, sir. It belongs to Emily.
Emily?
The maid. I'm given to understand she saved up her wages for a month to purchase it. It made her feel like a lady, she told me.
And where is Emily now?
At the market, sir.
Thank you.
Of course, sir.
You saw no one else when you arrived?
Just the butler. He let me in, but he never came upstairs.
But he was here before you. Did you see any other servants?
No. No one else.
What? Hey! That's not yours! Someone stop him! He's a thief! He stole that from me!
Did anyone visit your master today?
I believe so. Monsieur Quemar had an appointment at least. I think he arrived while I was collecting the laundry at Madame Duval's.
Merci. You've been most helpful.
Les tout derniers développements uniquement dans les cassettes. Grands auteurs, témoins privilégiés. Allez, Félicia.
Don't wander off. I might have more questions.
By the look of this crowd, I might be here a while still.
Don't wander off. I might have more questions.
By the look of this crowd, I might be here a while still.
Non bon, pas encore. Parce qu'il mange.
Stay close. I might have more questions for you.
Of course, sir.
You saw no one else when you arrived?
Just the butler. He let me in, but he never came upstairs.
But he was here before you. Did you see any other servants?
No. No one else.
Poison.
Let me see that. Aconite. Hard to detect unless you know what you're looking for.
Popular with Templars, is it?
With anyone who wants to get away with murder. But yes.
Yes, sir.
Your master is dead.
What?
Poisoned. But I suspect you already knew that.
Poison? How dare you? I've served the Mirabeau family for 2 generations. The Count personally requested I come and work for him in Paris. And you have the gall to accuse me of killing him. For what reason, might I ask? Dissatisfaction at being paid twice the going wage? Envy for the greatest statesman of our time? Perhaps I burned for revenge on the man who paid for my daughter's medicine when she took ill with distemper.
Perhaps I misjudged you. Forgive me.
Dépêchons, dépêchons, il n'en reste plus beaucoup. On l'arrache. La gazette est disponible.
Manière de faire de l'exercice. Quelqu'un peut-il me dire ce qui se passe? Faut tout faire ici. Amenez-vous un peu, bon.
Why did you kill Monsieur Mirabeau?
What?
You poisoned his wine. I want to know why.
If this is a game of some sort, monsieur, I do not find it amusing. I would never harm him. And anyways, I don't even have a key to the wine cellar. Only monsieur and the butler do.
Apologies. I was out of line.
De quoi peut-il servir?
On dirait qu'il se passe quelque chose.
Celui-là, l'ami. Viens, tu dois lire ça. Moi-même, je n'y croyais pas.
Haven't you said enough?
I've told you everything I know.
Négligent en retard. Faut en mettre un coup, les gars. Allez, Félicien.
Signifie tout ça?
Tell me about this Aconite.
I'd have thought an assassin would be something of an expert on the subject.
We prefer Datura.
Well, aconite is almost impossible to detect, and the symptoms resemble natural causes. Useful when you need to get rid of someone without martyring them.
And how would one go about acquiring it?
Grows easily enough in a garden, but for the symptoms to have come on so suddenly, it must have been processed.
Or purchased through an apothecary. Looks like he was expecting a visitor.
Who?
Master Kemar.
What is that?
It's the weapon that killed your father.
That's a Templar badge of office.
What's it doing here?
Painting a picture.
Templar poison, Templar pin. It looks damning.
Bravo! You figured it out. My cunning plan was to murder the only assassin who doesn't want to see me dead, then stand about waiting to be discovered.
Not the only assassin.
You're right, I'm sorry. But you know this wasn't my doing.
I believe you. The Brotherhood, though.
Then let's find the real killer before they get wind of this.
Hey, Arno. Ah, Monsieur Dorian. What can I do for you?
Mirabeau is dead.
Dead?
Murdered.
I knew this truce would come to a bad end. I'll have to summon the rest of the council to deal with this.
Elise had nothing to do with it. I'll stake my life on that fact. Please, give me a little more time. I'll find the killer.
Very well. You have until tomorrow morning. No later.
Mirabeau was poisoned with aconite.
Poison? Do I need to point out that that particular strain is a favorite of the Templars?
You do not. Where might one acquire aconite in such strong concentrations?
Any doctor could prescribe it in diluted form. I myself take a tincture of aconite for my heart. It's strictly regulated, of course. But I do know of an apothecary in Le Marais who's willing to overlook such petty legal matters.
Thank you.
Well?
You had access to Mirabeau. You've disagreed with him publicly on many occasions, and you plainly know how to kill a man.
I also have gout so severe I cannot climb stairs some days, and my eyes grow dimmer with every passing week. To say nothing of the dozen or more brother assassins who can vouch for the fact that I've been here since dawn.
Forgive me, I didn't mean to imply.
No, you meant to accuse, and you did it rather poorly. Now kindly stop wasting the time you've been given, and find the true killer.
Oui, monsieur.
Arno, Godspeed.
Dieu. C'est manifeste.
Pas pour tout le monde. Oui, monsieur. I haven't got all day. Hear me.
La révolution sera
particulièrement hideux. C'est que j'ai d'autres livraisons à faire, moi.
Thought you might need some.
I think I can have...
Bonsoir. I wonder if you might answer...
Not again!
Well played.
Wait. Damn you, come back here! Slow down! Wait!
Let me be! Don't hurt me!
I just have a few questions.
Doesn't look like smoke from a fire.
Leave me alone!
Woohoo! Here.
Please! I never told anyone! I did just as you said!
What are you talking about?
You're with the other one, aren't you? The hooded man.
Tell me about this other one. Who is he?
I don't know. I never saw his face. Ah! He threatened to kill me if I didn't give him the poison. I didn't ask questions. Ah! I keep only a small quantity in stock. He took that straight away, but he told me where to drop off the second dose.
Second dose?
Here. That's all I know. I swear it. Ah!
Go on, then. Think of this as a wonderful story to frighten your grandchildren with.
Well?
You were right. He gave our mysterious killer the poison. And he said the killer wore a hood like mine.
Well, there are shades of grey in every good story.
If we've been betrayed from within...
That would explain why the killer tried to frame me.
Here. This is where the apothecary delivered his wares.
What are we waiting for?
Les gens sont fous.
Le bouja. Qu'est-ce qui peut le pousser?
To you. Whose side are you on then?
What do you want?
Who are you fighting for?
I don't think I know you.
Huh? Oh,
Hey, excuse me.
Hey! You want some fun? I'll happily cut your innards out to play with! Hey! What are you afraid of? I've only ever killed a few hundred pellets!
Contrôle ton humeur.
Il est resté trop longtemps à la salle.
Quel plaisir de te voir, citoyen.
How are you? What's going on? Ah, now this is a fortune.
Pourquoi fait-il ça?
Charming place. What do you hope to find here?
This is where the apothecary says he delivered the poison. I'm hoping I can pick up a trail and follow it back to the source.
Pick up a trail. Are you a bloodhound now?
Something like that. The trail ends here.
Are you sure?
I'm sure. No. Wait here.
Don't be ridiculous. I'm not letting you go in there alone.
Elise. Do this.
Do what you must.
Took you long enough, piss pot?
Belek.
Should have known it'd be you that'd find me. Only question is, what happens now?
You poisoned Mirabeau!
He poisoned us!
Peace with the Templars is a fairy tale.
And you're the only one who can save the Brotherhood?
You think it's the first time this has happened? The first time that the Assassins have been forced to purge their leadership? The first time that the Order has built itself back up from nothing?
Belek, please, come back to the Council with me. We can resolve this like reasonable men.
You disappoint me, Fistball. Reasonable men don't treat with Templars, boy. You're a stubborn little fuck, aren't you?
Ask anyone. Come back to the Council with me. We can resolve this like reasonable men.
Reasonable men don't treat with Templars, boy. You're a stubborn little fuck, aren't you?
Ask anyone. Belek, please, come back to the Council with me. We can resolve this like reasonable men.
Reasonable men don't treat with Templars, boys. You're a stubborn little fuck, aren't you?
Ask anyone. Belek, please, Come back to the council with me. We can resolve this like reasonable men. Reasonable... Oh, fuck, aren't you? Ask anyone. You're weak. I had hopes for you. I thought you could think for yourself. I can, Belek. I just don't think like you. I should have left you to rot in the Bastille! Tell me, did you ever really believe in the Creed? Or were you a Templar-loving traitor from the start? It doesn't have to be this way, Belek. You're the one who's making it so! If you just see sense, we could take the Brotherhood to a height we've not seen in 200 years! Yes, killing everyone who disagrees with you is a brilliant way to start your rise from the ashes.
Look out!
So, now we see the heart of it. It's not Mirabeau that's poisoned your mind, it's her. She's the last piece of this god-fucked lunacy.
Belek.
You'll thank me for this. One day.
You had your chance, Piss. So listen to me, boy.
Thank you, my friend. Gotta get you back to that boy of yours in one piece. Don't we, Pisspot? Drop this. Well... I'll be damned. So you're really going through with this?
Your protege vouches for her. Don't you trust him?
With my life. It's the girl I don't trust. Nothing I can say to convince you.
I'm afraid not.
Thought not. Chin.
Chin.
Repose en paix.
Repose en paix.
Bloody hellfire. Sorry to interrupt, you know, what was quite a poignant moment, but we've got more trouble. Bishop, are you there?
I hear it. You know what to do.
Opening a bridge now.
You know, Deacon, I think Abstergo are still riled up about your job last month.
Oh, you don't say. Okay, the bridge is open. Go.
You can't snoop around Abstergo's secret data without ruffling a few feathers, right?
Well, we didn't just snoop, did we? We stole their data, destroyed their precursor samples, and what else? Oh yeah, we melted a few of their servers.
That'll do it. See you on the other side. Here we go again. Back inside a mess of broken code. This time, the portal is above you, a few hundred meters. Unfinished memories are way too dangerous. You need to find a way out. I'll guide you as best I can. Your way out. Hurry! We can reopen it. That should do it. You'll have to jump.
Voila! We're back.
Thanks, Deacon. Let's try to keep these transfers to a minimum, okay?
Hey, come off it. That's entirely up to your initiate, my friend. I'm not the one leaving so many digital footprints around Paris you might confuse them for tiny doggy pats.
Noted. We'll call you if we need you.
Ma foi, il
What cheer, Arno?
You summoned?
Monsieur Dorian, we have a task for you.
More fetch and carry work, I imagine.
2 master assassins are dead, one by your own hand in defense of a Templar. Count yourself lucky this is the extent of your punishment.
And Germain?
It's none of your concern. Last night, the Paris Commune declared itself an open insurrection against the king. As we speak, 20,000 armed revolutionaries are laying siege to the Tuileries. Even the National Guard are on the brink. Some of them have thrown in with the revolutionaries. France is splitting at the seams.
And this doesn't please us? The people are fighting for what is owed them. Liberté, égalité.
If we die... Still in need of balancing, you... The truth is more complicated. In putting Mirabeau's affairs in order, we've come across certain correspondences of a royal nature.
Mirabeau's in contact with the king.
And he was rather less discreet than he should have been. If the king's copies of these letters were made public, the Templars would be in a position to expose and purge our agents across France.
And I'm to slip in and find them first.
And quickly. The Swiss Guard are badly outnumbered. It's likely they'll be overwhelmed before nightfall.
Won't be the first palace I've broken into.
Ready? Aim! Fire! Good work. Back to your posts.
Honestly, the quality of rhetoric amongst bloodthirsty rioters these days.
What the devils?
Honestly, the quality of rhetoric.
There's someone there.
Stay there, you!
Citizen! Stop right there! Go! Any sign of the tyrant?
Smash the packet off.
Bleeding coward!
This is my patriotic...
Gutting traitors like you!
You'll
got you! You will pay for that! No! Die!
Bugger's gone. Right, back to it.
You won't shake me! Ah, there! Search everywhere. The captain wants those papers. There's nothing here.
Would you look at that? Gold.
Sacrifice! Hey, faggot! Any sign of the tyrant?
Must have back it off.
Bleeding coward!
Right here,
First thing I'll do!
I'll make you suffer for that.
Traitor, die! Set the bar! Moderate death! Get them all! Anti-revolution!
ready to erupt. Turn away!
So... liquidy.
Halt! Yes, you, citizen! That will hurt. I mean, stop him!
Look at that. Surge of gold, is it? Yeah, I reckon it must be.
Keep looking.
Fucking hell.
It's in here somewhere.
We're no patriot.
All you traitors will end up on... Leave, bastard! Tony made a big mistake.
Must have back it off.
Bleeding coward. Got ya! Person! You won't lose me! Back! Stay away! Get him off balance! Touch his claw, Fletcher! I will make you